Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 32 of F1 2019 Career Mode. And this is quite a big one because I missed it in commentary, but I realised afterwards while it's in the video. This could be a world record breaking race. Why? Well, if we go to the standings and we go season results, you realise I've won 9 times in a row. Bahrain, China, Azerbaijan, Spain, Monaco, Canada, France, Austria and at home. That is a joint record with Alberto Ascari and Sebastian Vettel. Can I defend my German Grand Prix victory from last season? From P12 no less. A track where also I got Xbox Championship pole, finished second to Dan. Can I really break the world record here? As we put in a fantastic PU in order to do it. Guys, let's give it a good go. Let's give it a good go. Bring it. Oh, that's quite a long way from Verstappen, about 2/3 of a second. But to go sub 70 seconds, whoo! I'm not even a fan of this current version of Hockenheim, but in this McLaren, it is a lot of fun. P7, the gamble works. I hope. Ooh. Although, I'm probably going to have to go for 2 runs in Q3 here. But that means I end up with only 1 quality set left for tomorrow's fresh! Actually, no, balls to it. I want all the qualities in the world. Okay, 10th up on Verstappen in sector 1. That was not a good pickup at the throttle. Ooh. Another 4 attempts down after the middle. That's not good. I gained some time back in the final 6. I think I went purple. It's not terrible. It's not the end of the world. I mean, look at Hamilton's 2014 season against Rosberg.
Complete, let's review our top 3 today. Verstappen, the scientist, and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
These times are scary good. Ooh. Gotta say that, I felt like I nailed it into 1. Probably the only corner in the rather than modified from the old Hockenheim to the Hockenheim. That's actually better now. For the change that turn 1 and kept the old blast in the forest. Well, it wasn't meant to be. Still 8-6 in the rivalry, which is what we're wanting to achieve, and this shouldn't be too bad. This should be a nice set resource points for coming P2. Yeah, I'll take that. So guys, here we go.
Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Follow my speech on. Guys, here we go. Can we make it 10 in a row? Never done before. It is the 2020 German Grand Prix.
Good afternoon and welcome to a place that is very special to us all in the Formula One community. It's the Hockenheim Ring, home of the German Grand Prix. Always good for a close scrap is Hockenheim. Think back to Alonso, Ricciardo, Vettel as recently as 2014, and I'm expecting some more strong racing today. It's 2.8 miles around the Hockenheim ring then, with an average lap speed in excess of 130 miles per hour. The long curved back straight leads into a tight hairpin for the best overtaking opportunity on the circuit, but there are plenty of other options available around the 17 corners here today. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Now, I want to ask you about Nico Hülkenberg. They've had to change their gearbox. It's never a good start to a Grand Prix when, right off the bat, you have to contend with a grid penalty.
Well, at the end of the day, it's always better to take some pain now than parking it up halfway through the Grand Prix. Let's just hope they can put that new gearbox to good use and get the results they're looking for.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and the scientist completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Charles Leclerc and Butler, Vettel, Perez, Gasly and Carlos Sainz, Weber, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen and Norris, Russell, Giovinazzi, Robert Kubica and Nico Hülkenberg. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Albon and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
This is a really good starting position for us. Let's try not to lose it.
So option prime is a strat, so the inverse of what we did last season. So I did a say the qualifying tyres? I don't know. Let's just bring that down to 35 laps. And let us go for potentially a world record breaking race. Here we go. And we go. Verstappen didn't get a good start there. Brad didn't get one either. Oh, the dirty air off the corner of Verstappen. I'm going for this. It's a oh! That was dirty, Max. Do I get front wing damage? No. Hamilton's coming for us both as it goes side by side down the parabolic. Hamilton's in Verstappen's toe. This is going to be interesting. We go 3 wide down to the hairpin. Not quite fair. Oh, Verstappen's got wing damage. And I've gone completely wide. Oh yeah, illegal on Verstappen. Oh, we were 3 wide there. Oh, what is going on? This is madness. I just got rear-ended by Leclerc. God knows how. Oh, Hamilton and Verstappen find each other hard. Now the Mercedes Renault's ahead into the third sector. Oh my goodness, they're going to go side by side into sacks, maybe. No. Yes, no, I don't know. I'm slightly like an iceberg. Verstappen's going to stay out with his wing damage. Again, in combat, he damages his front wing against me. He can't afford to keep doing this. I thought better this time. I think Verstappen's going to have a go down the parabolic. I just can't put the power down. What is up? Yeah, Verstappen's going to probably breeze by Hamilton with a power advantage. Yes, is it? And he does. But Hamilton's going to have them on the brakes because of Verstappen's front wing. Oh, they're going side by side again. Hamilton's going to have traction Verstappen out the hairpin. No, Verstappen's got a great punch out from a highly upgraded engine, but is Hamilton going to do a dab on in his Mercedes into the Mercedes Renault? No! This is going to be one epic battle.
DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car.
Oh! Oh, Hamilton closed me off very late there. When do we Brits abroad? What's this? Whoa! What happened there? Oh, I've got DRS. Either on him or on Verstappen, I don't know which. This is going to allow us to get much closer for Verstappen. We're going to have to go defensive because Hamilton's going to attack us round the outside into the hairpin. Oh, he's brought Leclerc into play. Oh, this is a mad race. We have to have some airs now. Yep, here's Leclerc. Oh, they're still fighting each other very hard. And there's a racing point where it's getting the action as well. Hamilton's finally made his way back ahead. This is one crazy race. If we're going to get that world record, it's not going to be easy. I'm still in DRS of Verstappen. No reason to worry yet. In fact, if anything, I'm getting closer. Come on. Oh, I've harvested a lot of hers there. Let's go in the overtake. Purple sector one as well. Helped by DRS, of course. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. You can't defend against that, Max, even if you try and push me nearly on the grass. The lead of the German Grand Prix. Eyes forward. Let's take advantage of this clear air. Oh, and purple on the option tyre.
Lap of the race. Keep this up.
I will keep this up, Jeff. Cleared Verstappen already.
Max behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:15.0.
Music to my ears if Verstappen is on a 2. Verstappen in.
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits.
Joined by Bottas and Vettel, I think. If Vettel wants to keep his world record, he's going to have to do a damn sight better. Alright, we're leading on to my 3.9. I'm presuming he's on a 2 as well.
Hamilton behind. Our gap behind is 3.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:40.5.
I think Verstappen's going to persevere with his front wing damage. Not sure I would personally. Interestingly, the 3 behind stay out. The 4 behind stay out. The Haas stays out. The Red Bull pits. Interesting. Oh, and a purple sector 1. Oh, that's a little slidey there. Now, Perez has stayed out. Weber is on the option. What's Perez doing?
Behind. The gap to the car behind is 8.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've
Oh, he's on a 1.
The time last lap was a 1:15.3.
So I'm guessing what we see now is the race, and wow, the front runners are in a lot of traffic. That could play to my hands as well. A bit like the races panned out earlier in the season.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
I'm good, Jeff, I'm good. Right, Perez is now in. Weber stays out, as you'd expect. Verstappen is now being tagged by Hamilton, I think. Has Verstappen got even more damage? Seems awful slow. Oh, no, now the Hamilton's on the quali. Leclerc's on the quali. But he's on option. But yeah, he's clearly on his... Oh yes, he has got big damage. How's he done that? So, he's damaged his front wing twice over. He's screwed his race. And again, that's a championship. As unlikely as it is now, slipping away from him still. Although him and Hamilton now start to have a ding-dong on holding each other up nicely. And Leclerc, I'll take that. By the way, a top three I wasn't expecting to see at any point this season. Hosti, Weber, Ricciardo. Nobody saw that. Another news, I now have the pit stop to Weber, who is actually the guy, currently, as the way things will stand, the guy I'll be directly racing, 20.2 ahead. Wonder if I'll convert to a 2 to secure FL. By the way, they've not been able to beat my FL, the guys that have stopped. As Raikkonen takes Norris now, Ricciardo must have been plummeting through, because now the Renault tyre's not great, because Raikkonen slowly made his way through. Hamilton has passed Verstappen, may be able to clear him with a tad bit of clear air. Oh no, Verstappen's ahead! I've no idea. Oh, they're wanting to pit now. Might go to option again. That can go wrong. May set a strat and then think about a plan F strategy. The safety car could screw me, so I need to be careful trying to play tricks like that. If 49%, I may extend for another lap.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Leclerc now ahead of Hamilton. They're just too busy fighting each other, not actually going to make progress. I'm going to... No, actually I will pit. In. To the prime time we must go.
Release.
And we're releasing. And we are way ahead of anybody else.
Tyres now. We want to finish the race on this.
Weber's in as well. Raikkonen's going to stay out. Norris is in. Oh, Verstappen and Hamilton still find each other. Wow. Sometimes. Hamilton's actually finally got very clear. Oh no, he's got Leclerc with him. I can't keep up.
We're leading our teammate by 16.4 seconds.
Oh, and he's pitted. I think the two stoppers are doing their second stop now. I think the racing points, Butler and Perez, are on a 1. I didn't check Butler.
Butler behind. The gap behind us is 16.1 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 15.5.
They're not stopping again. I've done no purple sectors so far.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
On purple sector 3, and it's a purple lap. Excellent. Right, definitely coming in to do the purple lap attempt. Thanks, Max. So I'm assuming his front wind's nice and repaired now then. Oh dear. In other news, Bottas and Vettel have passed Perez. Exactly 74 seconds. I am a genius. think Leclerc, Vettel and Bottas have made their final stops. So I think the racing order now is legitimately me, the 2 racing points, Hamilton, probably Weber, Verstappen, and then who knows after that. The glorious beep to lap Mr. Albon. Yes, I'm in the top 10. Thank you for letting me know. Another glorious beep because of Mr. Albon. Oh, 12.6. Verstappen is rapid.
Max is really pushing hard now. He's just put in the fastest lap of the race.
He's on a charge. I reckon he's still going to end up being P2, isn't it? Despite everything. Why is there a Toro Rosso and Red Bull find each other very hard? Lance Stroll and a Red Bull find each other. I suppose we'll find out. Oh, you could just let me DRS you, Lance. And Verstappen's already on Hamilton. Ooh. Oh, there's a Ferrari off. But now be Leclerc. Oh, it's Vettel.
They are out of the race.
Well, that's him not stopping me getting a world record. It's going to have to be someone else.
Caution, caution.
Why was Gasly fighting
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag
Stroll?
ahead.
He's suddenly pulling away. Did he have a problem or something?
Green flag.
Verstappen's up to P3. Yeah, he's catching Butler, no problem. And it's on the option, so he'll go to the end. Why is Gasly defending from me? Was that him generally letting me lap him? Why would you park on the apex of the bloody hairpin? Imbecile.
We're leading our teammate by 33.1 seconds.
Wasn't expecting to hear that at any point. Yeah, he's about to pass Butler now, yes. So I think now's the time to stop.
Take you this lap.
And we'll have 4 to go at the line. And away we go.
Go now.
Can we crucially beat Albon out of the pits? You betcha. There he is. Let's go for it.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
These tyres must be good because they did perfectly sector 3 without trying.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Purple sector 1. Now getting a tour off Stroll. Oh, that is just brain dead. I think that's a fair flashback. Like, what the hell is that? Better. You've not got purple in sector 2, surprisingly. Never mind. Again, Verstappen did that on a lap, I presume, when he was overtaking cars, so... And we do an 11-1.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Well, that is blindingly quick. Now just to bring her home. Yeah, Butler's third still. Hamilton fourth, Perez fifth, Leclerc sixth, Bottas seventh, Weber eighth. I presume that'll be Raikkonen ninth, Sainz 10th, Norris 11th, Russell 12th. I'm just guessing the order. Ricciardo 13th, Magnussen 14th, Giovinazzi 15th, Kubica 16th, Gasly 17th. Who will be 18th? It will be Stroll and Albon. Am I right? Verstappen, Buller, yeah, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, I called it. I'm a genius. Even if I do go on a marbles exact curve. Here we go, guys. On the home race with the joint world record holders. We're about to smash it. It's turning around. Get in there. Eat it, Alberto. Eat it, Sebastian. That's how you do a world record consecutive win streak. 10 in a row. Double figures. Get in there, boys. Oh, yes.
Drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt they'll be celebrating tonight.
So, the arrogant Evan Butler celebrates only his first podium. Us, as opposed to modest ones, have just smashed the world record for the amount of wins in a row. And we're now one away from the national record of 11 held by Lewis Hamilton in 2014. And in real life in 2019, I think, as well. Somehow, I don't know how we managed it in a season like that.
The driver's standings. The scientist increases their championship.
Oh, yes.
Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Nico Hülkenberg did an excellent job out on the track today. He played aggressively and knew exactly when to capitalise on openings throughout the race.
Let's move on to the constructors. McLaren continue to increase their gap.
We do.
I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
We will. And then there's, and after, I'm just thinking, Mark Schumacher's 13 wins in a season, and Sebastian Vettel 13 wins in a season. These are realistic goals. Did Vettel win 13 in a season once? I think it did. I have to double check the records. But wow, we've done it, guys. We've brought the world record broken. Oh, and that just feels so good. Hope Claire recognises this.
Let's have your thoughts.
Don't be so modest and say
It's
me.
more like Dodgems than Formula
So no congratulations, broken the world record. No, imbecile. You're an imbecile, Claire. You're all imbeciles. Honestly.
That was a good race for Lucas. Are you pleased to see him doing well?
Why are you asking about him?
Judging from today's race, it must be pretty hard to fend off Devon when he wants to pass.
I didn't race him at any point. But they are improving their car, for sure.
Appreciate your time.
Oh yes, Sebastian Vettel 2013, Mark Schumacher 2004. But Schumacher would then get the record in A, got it first, and B, higher percentage. Yeah. Yeah, but the national record is Hamilton, yeah. 2014, 2018, I forgot 2019 of 11. So the national record is the next one, in terms of wins in a season. It's a record we can break. No team has ever won every race in a season. Mercedes won 19 out of 21 in 2016, 17 out of 19 in 2014, 6 out of 19 in 2015. McLaren won 15 out of 16 in 1988.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Oh. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Oh, we did it, guys. We did it. We actually did it. World record, baby! World record. Oh, it just feels so good. Oh, yes. You don't know. But anyway, we mustn't forget to do some R&D. R&D. Oh, that's...
If it were me, this is probably
This is what he would do. Well, I suppose he's got a point. Yeah, because that can lead to a minor. Oh, DRS. Ooh. Ooh. Time for Belgium, that. I'm going to need better DRS at Belgium. And at Italy. Because, guess what? Oh, there's 1 in 20 chance of it failing. I'm going to be starting from the back of the grid. For PU penalties. No, there's no way I'm going to do it at Hungary. I'm not stupid. That leads to 2. Defeat. My own logic don't make sense. But yes, but then... yeah, whatever. You can't hurt to have a bit more drag reduction. Anyway, if we look at the R&D progress. Bet Hungary. Yeah. Right, let's go to make the car even more dominant. It's time for the Hungarian Grand Prix, or it will be next time. Right. And there's one thing I must do at Hungary. Learn how to take turn 4 properly. I've seen with my own eyes, which has been on YouTube, of what happens when you don't. You end up in the inside wall, not once, but twice. Billy, I have to mention you at some point. There you go. There's your mention. 11 in a row. Could it really be? Could it really be? Could it really be? Oh, R&D chat. Oh, oh, the gap is getting humongous. Still can't believe Racing Point had a Red Bull though, other than now just very, very narrowly, but still, that gap. I thought the car was dominant in Australia. It's now next level. It's nothing compared to how it was at Australia and Bahrain. Ah! The merge coming in for Belgium. Then, yes, presumably with what's going on with the chassis, I'll probably have a major coming in for Italy. I'll have minors coming in for Italy and Singapore. Ooh, we're not done with R&D yet, but then we are properly starting to stretch what we can do, because the other major area I've not invested in is fuel consumption really. Everything else I've done decent work in. But anyway, world record, 10 in a row. And if you want visual confirmation, if I have to pick up the right pad, the one I'm actually using, look at that. And 11 fastest laps in a row, which I don't think's ever been done. Actually, if you go further back than that, how many fastest laps have I got in a row now? I've got 14 fastest laps in a row. 15 podiums in a row. Which is crazy to think. I think Michael Schumacher got 21 in a row, didn't he? I'll have to double check. No. Most podiums in a row. Podiums. Doing stats on the fly. Oh. Lots of stats here. Wow. Huh. Multiple positions. Are we going to get to podiums at any point? Youngest, oldest, most result pulls. Why do I do this? No, you know what? I'll leave it there. Thank you very much, guys. And I'll leave it with the trophies. Look at that. 10 wins in a row. Oh, a little bit of silver spoiled it. We could have had the streak much earlier. We could have had it 3 races earlier, actually. Sorry. This would have been the French Grand Prix. So I'd have won the first 8 and the last 3 of Season 2 and Season 1 respectively. Right, guys. I'll start rambling. Thank you all. It's been a pleasure. See you next time, where we will ask us, can we break the world record again?